Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, so not only am I gonna bring you some Call of Duty MW3, but I'm also gonna bring... How many people are playing? Okay, never mind. I'm also gonna bring you a commentary. An actual commentary. Yes, it has a subject. Oop, oop, keep crawling it like that, girl. Okay, I see how it is. Keep me from... Oh, wait. You locked over there for a reason. Are you Mr. Guy? No, you're not the right one. But you are. Not either. Okay. As I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted with a headshot, I'm going to talk a little bit about Black Ops 2 and my expectations and what I think will happen with the game and where I think it's going to end up going. Earlier today, I read that they are going to take away the dependencies on perks, such as, but not limited to. Okay, yeah, that's what you get for going out there. Having difficulty with the keys. There we go. That's the one I wanted. They're going to pretty much get rid of the dependencies on perks such as Assassin. That won't be there. So all you douchebags that run around the map with Assassin and Sitrep Pro, just sitting there listening to me trying to find you, guess what? You can't do that anymore. Makes me so much happier. So yeah, they're gonna get rid of those. I gotta stop hitting the knife key. Trying to move forward here, not... Ooh, ow, okay. So they're gonna get rid of those, and then on top of that, they're bringing in zombies back. And I know about 55% of the people that buy it just for the zombies, 10% maybe for the storyline, all the rest is multiplayer, or what the multiplayer will end up bringing. So, you know, they got a good base of people to bring the game into. Where's that key again? There we go. Bam. No, no, not what I wanted. I want to just put my scramblers down in peace, people. Would you die for me? Would you die? Thank you. Just in case anyone's up there. Bring the pistol out. Never mind, it's an FMG9. You guys can hate me. I like it. But yeah, they're going to they bring zombies back, and you know, everyone, or a good majority of everyone, buys the game just for the zombies. Jesus Christ, people! Buys the games just for the zombies. And the zombies are gonna end up like doing a prestige shop type buy your weaponry sort of idea. At least that's what I've gotten from the reviews and the information. And Jesus Christ, you and your headshots, that is what you get. Okay, I understand that I got UAV running, or not running, but standing by, saying you just said it 15 times. How do we have a Reaper? Oh, that guy. Never mind. But yeah, they're gonna bring zombies back, and they're gonna try to do a prestige shop type of ordeal. And Mr. Guy there? No, Mr. Guy's gone. There's Mr. Guy. Spray for your life, which got me nothing. Oh, thank you, Mr. Guy. That was sadly, you know, uneventful.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
Vampire. That's a very interesting name. What? What? Okay. Okay, you're not hacking. You're not hacking. Really, Wraith? Really? Really? Unless I'm just retarded and I don't know how to get up there. Really? Alright. Wraith, you suck balls. I hope you die in hell. Just saying. Hackers suck balls. It's like DayZ and hackers. But that's not the point of this video. So the zombies is basically every kill, I think you get a standard set of points. And you, Mr. Guy, just stand right there, look real pretty for me. Never mind. Oh yeah, that's definitely there for some retard like me to go pick it up. You get the kills, and it's like the team deathmatch sort of thing. I'm not sure how they're gonna rate the points, and you know, how expensive the items are gonna be, and how you're gonna have to get attachments for the guns, or if there's even going to be attachments. You so sprayed coming around the corner. That makes me think you're hacking. And you look pretty standing right there. Right there. I got a hit marker. Makes you special. Someone just got shot over here. Oop. So I'm real interested to see how they get that all worked out, and how they're going to not make all the perks overpowered, because they're always going to have... Jesus, guy. They're always going to have an overpowered perk, whether they intend to or not, and that perk is going to be relied on a lot. Like, I use Scavenger a lot in this. If I didn't have Scavenger, I wouldn't be able to go on some of my kill streaks that I go on especially in the Xbox version, strictly Xbox. Yeah, definitely Xbox, not this at all. We're gonna switch to you right there. And people rely on Assassin. I use that to lucky kill. I use that to you know, keep under the radar, make sure I'm not seen or spotted, and it's another way I get on kill streaks. But I don't like that too much. I like quick draw and sleight of hand and recon, which they won't have those obviously, or any perks that come close to those, just because they don't want to make everyone, what's it called, just rely on one perk. Like say, like there's the scope, like this scope right here. I think every time you aim down the sight, you'll be able to. Holy crap! Like, let's watch this. We're watching this. You think? Really, bruh? So as I was saying, before I got hacked to death, this scope right here will be able to show anyone within, I think, 10 meters. If they're just standing there, or if they're coming around a corner, it'll pick up metal objects on their body, so you can see all that and more. What's up, Sigma, or whatever your name is. Yeah, that's right. I want your ACR, and you're not the right person. I want to kill someone else. Jeebus. But I think some of those have a limitation in how many times it can be used per match.
Hey, Vicky.
Who the hell is this kid?
What? Wanna grab a match?
Oh my god. I got people talking. No, that can't be. Oh god,
Killed
that's
some-
horrible. That is horrible. Alright, so before these guys completely talk over me. Oh no, it froze. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, I am looking forward to see how they get all this implemented. And this version, this brand of Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare, everyone's always had a perk to fall back and rely on. A crutch, if you will. There's always been a crutch. We'll go back to Team Deathmatch. I'm just gonna talk through the little intermission here. Probably join a match. Yeah, see, I already joined a match. Everyone relies on something. Like, there's people who rely on the MP7. Well, I'm sure they're gonna have a gun that's close to that and does the amount of damage it does, which it's minimal, but the amount of fire, the fire rate, the amount of bullets that come out per second is really where the damage comes from. I'm sure they're gonna have nerfs to that, like extremely high kick, or maybe there's a perk that gives it a damage boost. Well, certain guns, maybe it's not as big as other guns, such as pistols. Like, say you pull out your pistol and it does, I don't know, on that little bar, it's like 1/10 of the entire bar. Maybe it brings it up to 2/10 or 3/10, instead of MP7, where it's like 9/10 of the fire rate, and then I think it's 5 or 6/10 of the bar. It might only bring it up to 6.5/10, so it doesn't do that much more damage. So, you know, enough about Black Ops 2, because I'm not reading too much into it, though I am getting psyched for the game. I want to see where they're going to go with a lot of their things. Why are you... Oh, it must have been the end of the match. That's probably why it's taking forever to connect. Let me know what you guys think on that. And I'm not too certain on the release date. I think it's November something. November 15th or something like that. So, better start pre-ordering, people, because I think this month we get some perks and stuff, or maybe just a wallpaper. I know last month we got Nuketown free, so I am interested to see where they go with that, also with the product sales. And why are you taking forever to connect? It does not take you this long. Bad connection is bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this try and connect, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Alright, so now that we're in a new match, I'm gonna start talking about this little thing called Dust 514, and how it correlates with EVE Online, and a beta key giveaway. Yes, that's right, I'm giving something away to you guys for free. All you gotta do is leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll take a look at the subscribers at the end of the week, make a random choice of who gets it, and we'll go from there. Ooh, no. Oh, Mr. Guy, that was just not cool. Not appreciate that type of killering here. I don't know what killering is. Killing. I meant to say killing. So, Dust 514. It's a game that's coming out on the PS3. It's right now in open beta, I think. They have open beta weekends, and the game's completely free. You basically are attached to the computer in a way, and I just got stunned to hell. You're attached to the computer version, which is Eve. And in Eve, you fly ships, and you blow stuff up, and you mine rocks to death, and all this other fun stuff. Can I stick you? No, I missed. Or you survive that. I wanted you to survive that. You're like my best friend. Or just, okay. Again. So EVE Online, you have these whole bunch of different options. I'm not going to get into them right now. I'm going to end up doing that later in a different YouTube series with a friend of mine, Bendercade. And I'll talk about those details there. But in Dust 514, how EVE... Okay, I'm tired of this right here. How EVE correlates into Dust 514 is that in Dust, it's your basic shooter. It's like Call of Duty on different planets. And each match can take days to hours. I mean, it can be real quick or real slow. And it really just depends on what's going on and what's being fought for. Like, say you get hired and instead of Call of Duty, you just join a match. You end up getting paid for what you do. So, okay, Mr. Guy, just spray and pray like I just did. Oh, Jesus. I didn't get a headshot there. In Dust 514, you're paid for everything you do, by corporations or by a player. And say someone really hates Goonswarm, and this is an actual group. Say someone really hates Goonswarm, and they're like, okay, I want you to go, I don't know, take one of these planets for me. You accept the contract and save for like 3 billion ISK, which is a lot to most people. I mean, some people make that in like their sleep or when they crap. But for the average player, that's a lot of money. And you can accept the contract, and depending on if you win or lose is how much money you get. Say you almost won, they might be willing to give you 25% of the contract. Or say Goonswarm comes back and says, well, I want you to sabotage the attack plans, and I want you to instead work for us, and we'll triple the amount that they pay you. Well, you can do that too. So every decision you make impacts the people in EVE. And so, say there's a Titan in space, which is one of the largest ships out there. Actually, it is the largest ship out there. I should fix myself on that. Say there's a Titan, and it's above the planet, and you guys just got a hold of the enemy team's orbital cannon. Well, you can use that cannon to... Or not orbital, but a groundside cannon. You can use that cannon that you took from them to shoot their Titan while it's in space, and people on EVE will see the explosion or the beam of light from the planet and see it hit the ship. And depending on the damage, you might insta-kill it, or you might just really PO the guy on the inside. I mean, it really comes down to how much damage they have that do. And, ooh, why not? We'll take these and get down at the same time. And, they can do the same thing. People in EVE, they can shoot at the planet and do damage and whatnot, but there's special equipment needed for that, like, what's it called? I think they called it orbital cannons. And Mr. Guy, oh yeah, lucky shot for the win. The orbital cannons, you need certain skills for it. With those skills, you can do certain things, and I get sniped for doing that. You know, that wasn't cool, guys. I don't appreciate that time of a-holery here. Trying to keep this PG for a little while. But in EVE, you can get the orbital cannons, and say someone designates a target. Spraying does not work there. Say someone designates a target with like a laser pointer, like they do in the movies, or like they actually do in real life. They just keep looking at the target, and once your ship locks onto it and it pops up in EVE, they can fire on it. Well, in Dust, they see the ship's okay, bro, it's okay. Ow, my eye. In Dust, they see the actual, I'm not sure what they're called, balls of light, like particles that explode. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. They see that in Dust, and they will see it for a while, and you just so shot me. I think it lasts for a few seconds, the reign of terror, whatever you want to call that, and it does area damage and direct damage, and then there are, Jesus Christ, obviously people just hiding everywhere. I mean, not much you can do against this. EMP flashed, and I kill a guy. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're back. As I was saying before I get killed, no. No. That is not cool. I can't even see what I'm doing now. We're gonna pull out the FMG-9 and we're gonna get shot in the back. And we're gonna pull out the FMG-9. Probably gonna get shot in the back. Nope, shot in the front. Alright, so as I was saying, orbital strikes and whatnot. So the orbital strike, basically, it hits the ground, it explodes, it kills a whole bunch of people. Yada yada yada. It's your basic MMO shooter. Or, well, it's a shooter mixed with MMO. Come here. Thank you. There we go. We still lost. It's a shooter mixed in with like an MMO type of thing, because you can see the station you're on, you can see the people you're buying from, or the people that are contracting you. If you have EVE, you can communicate in-game and do things for your corporation. People in the corporations can provide assets to those in Dust 514. Say they need 13 million ISK to put up anti-Titan cannon or anti-frigate cannon. I'm not sure what they're going to call them or how they're going to be classified, but just to put up a cannon of some sort. Well, that corporation can choose, well, okay, do I want to really give them the funds for that, or I think they'll be fine on their own and we can handle all the space battles. And that's where it ties in. No one can win without the other side pitching in a little bit. You can't take over a planet without people on the ground fighting for it. And the people on the ground can't take over the planet without someone in space watching their backs, so don't have to be worried about getting ripped to pieces because someone calls an orbital strike on their spawn. And that's another thing. When you spawn in, you have to kind of like buy your slot or whatever. It's like, I don't know, 1,000 ISK or maybe 100 ISK just to get spawned back in. And you buy your equipment, you buy the ammo for it, you have to buy the suits, you have to buy the skills, and there's huge, vast thing of skills. Oh my god, EVE is well known for it. It's to train for a Titan, it takes about 2 years. A year to 2 years, I think. I know it's a year just for like just the Titan itself. Just the basic Titan without anything else is just 1 year. It might be a year and a half to 2 years for everything else, considering Tech 2 modules and the weaponry and siege modules and the drones and whatnot. I mean, it depends how far out there you want to get with the Titan, or just you want a basic Titan that can use a DDD, which is a doomsday device. And no, I don't have that on there. Recon on that. Recon on that. You know what? Yeah, we'll use this one. And it's just there's too many skills for one person to be able to train at one time. CCP even said this. They said that it is impossible to train every single skill. What's up, bro? Don't fight this. Don't fight this. I'm just, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to die for you. Spread my legs. But it's impossible to train every skill, so they say, you know, you want to specialize.
Nice shot, dude. Nice shot.
Who was that? You're getting muted. You're getting muted. I want to mute you. How do I mute you? Mute players. Yeah. Mute. Sorry, guys. Just take a second. There we go. Alright, so we're back. Okay then, that's cool. So it's impossible to train all the skills. You have to specialize, whether you want to be like the grunt foot soldier or the sniper, keep them at a distance type of guy. Maybe a little bit of both. You can do a little bit of both. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, restricted to one skill set, one race. You can branch out like you do in EVE. You can branch out from Caldari to Minmatar to Ammar, and I probably butchered some of those names. I'm sorry. To Gallente, which that's what I am, and I'll get into that later in my new series of EVE. But you can get into those not series, but those characters, those races. You don't have to be stuck with just Gallente or Ammar. But if you do, you can specialize in their things, and you get racial bonuses or advancements or whatever you want to call it. You just get racial benefits. You stick within that race and you use those things. And they're usually not game changers. Like Ammar gets a 500% increase to laser weapon damage. Okay, well then what does Gallente get? A 50% increase to rate of fire. I mean, it's nothing like that. It's gonna be minor and small. Like I know in EVE, I think Gallente gets bonus to kinetic damage, and Caldari gets bonus to thermal damage, but it's not a lot. It's just like 10%, which I guess can in a way be a firefight changer. You got that extra 10% of damage that the other guy doesn't. I'm not getting killed by that. But it doesn't boil down to much, and you don't have to worry about getting shot in the back like you do here. And it's a lot harder to kill a guy in Dust 514 also. I mean, you get armor and then you get health. And your armor can constantly be repaired, and you get shields, which are always recharging. So it'll be much... You are a retard. There is a guy behind you that is just waiting to die. And yeah, he's literally waiting to die. What's up, bro? It's not like this, you know. Someone can't run up and then just knife you in the back and you die instantly. No, they can run up and they can shoot you with their pistol, and if you're a heavy gunner, then they're just really gonna take you off. I mean, they're not gonna do too much to you. Where's the guy? He wasn't here. Nope, there he is. Oh no, Mr. Guy. It's not cool. But enough about that, because I could go on a rant for days, just trying to describe the awesomeness of Dust and what to expect from it. That's not right, Scott Miller. That's just jacked up. I'm getting scared now. Okay, Oral Die, that's cool. So the beta key giveaway. Alright, so to enter to win, basically it's subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you my beta key access code. And how you get to the beta is and this is pretty much PlayStation Network owners, or maybe you want the key to do a giveaway yourself. It's fine. Anyone can enter, and there's no real requirement. Just subscribe to the channel. You have to stay subscribed to the channel, and at the end of the week, I'll look to see who subscribed, and I have a SAM turret. We're gonna take that out. 6. Oh no, I was hitting the wrong one. 6. Oh, okay, never mind. It's a little too late on that. Oh no, there's something I can destroy. Yeah, I get more points. No, no, guys, please, I beg of you. You don't say. At least I destroyed the UAV. And I step onto a grenade. That's cool. Alright, so to enter the win, you just gotta subscribe. You can leave a comment. It'll make me pay more attention to your name, because I can actually see the name, and I'll be able to know who subscribed and whatnot. And I really do recommend you guys try to get in on this, because it's a fun experience. EVE Online itself is just, it's a whole lot of fun. Yeah, you gotta pay for it. Oh, I got the last kill. I know. Oh, look at that. 666. Yeah, not what I want, but I'll take it. I suggest you subscribe for it, or at least give it a 14-day free trial. And if you want, I can send you guys a 21-day free trial. Just let me know, and I can send it to your email. But the game is worth it. It's fun. The graphics are great. It's got a good storyline. There's so many things you can do in EVE. So many. Like I said, I'll get into all the EVE stuff and everything you can do and what you should do, or what you shouldn't do, I should say. When me and Bender get together and we get the series running and what I got unlocked. Whatever. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and enter to win that beta key. Remember, it's the end of the week, so I'll say Friday night. No, Sunday night. So that gives it enough days. On Sunday night, I will pick a random lucky winner just by closing my eyes and just clicking on a random channel, and I will send you the key. There will be other giveaways, so just tune into the channel and hope you get lucky. Thanks for watching.